Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D's motivational coaching question and answer segment. I'm your motivational coach, Reginald D. This is a place where we dive deep into questions that keep you up at night. On today's episode, I answer a listener's question I received on social media, and it states, Reginald D, how do I find my why? Because I feel so lost in life. Now, let's be honest. I think almost everyone asks themselves that question at some point in their life. I know I did. Maybe you're listening to this right now while sitting in traffic or pacing in your living room, and that question is burning in your heart. You feel stuck. You feel like you're made for more, but you can't quite put your finger on what more even looks like. So today, I'm going to help you through this, not with fluff, not with theories, but with real, honest steps. Let's start with this truth. Your why isn't something you invent. It's something you uncover. Your why is the reason you get back up when life knocks you down. It's the fuel that keeps you pressing forward when motivation fades. It's not just about what you want to do, it's about why you exist. And hear me, your why is rarely found in comfort. It's found in struggle. You know, when I think about finding your why, it reminds me of a story about an old lighthouse. There was once a powerful lighthouse built on a rocky shore. Its light had guided thousands of ships safely home through violent storms and dark nights. But over the years, the shoreline changed. Sandstorms came, winds shifted. Storms battered the coast. Slowly but surely, the lighthouse got buried, covered in years of dust, sand, and debris. Forgotten, hidden. And it couldn't shine because it was buried under everything that life had thrown at it. After a violent storm, a young boy wandering the beach noticed something. Just the tip of the lighthouse roof barely poking through the sand. He started digging. He dug and dug and dug until more and more of the tower appeared. The townspeople came to help dig it out, repair the glass, relit the lamp. Then its light shined brighter than ever before, guiding lost ships safely again, just like it was always meant to do. That's you. Your why isn't gone. It's not broken. It's not missing. It's just buried. Buried under years of fear, failure, shame, doubt, and distractions. Buried under what the world told you couldn't be. Buried under mistakes you thought disqualified you. But the lighthouse was never broken. And you're not either. You just have to start digging. You have to be willing to get a little dirty, to do the work, to clear away what life piled on you. Because underneath it all, your light is still there. Your purpose is still waiting. Your why is still alive. And when you uncover it, when you let it shine again, you are not just finding yourself, you're guiding others. You're saving lives you don't even know, just like that lighthouse. For me, my why didn't come wrapped in a gift box. It came through pain. It came when I was told I'll never be anything because I was born out of wedlock to a single mother. It came when I had to forgive my father for not being in my life. It came when I had to believe in myself before anyone else did. That pain, that fire, lit the path to my purpose. Now let's talk about how you begin the journey of discovering your why and setting meaningful goals that come out of it. First, take some time to reflect on what breaks your heart. What problems or injustice in the world do you wish you could fix? Maybe it's the children growing up without fathers. Maybe it's people stuck in addiction. Maybe it's mental health or poverty or homelessness. Often the thing that stirs your soul in frustration or sadness is the very area God is calling you to be a solution. Now I want you to consider what brings you joy and energy. What are the things you do to make you feel fully alive? Not just happy, but alive. The kind of joy where hours pass and you don't even notice. Maybe it's speaking, teaching, creating, helping, writing, building, or healing. These moments are clues to your purpose. Then ask yourself, who do you naturally feel drawn to help? That's important. Purpose usually lives in service. Do you care deeply for teenagers struggling with identity? Do you feel called to uplift single moms? Help people living on the streets? Entrepreneurs trying to find their voice? Your purpose will always have people tied to it. Remember that. It's also important to look at your strengths and struggles. That's right. Your struggles are just as important as your strengths. What you survive is someone else's survival guide. What you've mastered through pain can become someone else's breakthrough. Your gifts and your wounds both matter. Don't discount either one. Now, here's a big one. Ask yourself, if I didn't care what people thought, what would I really do with my life? Don't hold back. That dream you've been sitting on, that idea that keeps coming back to you when you try to ignore it, that might just be your why calling you. Once you've done this inner work, begin to set some goals, but make them purpose-driven. Don't just say, I want to make 6 figures. Say, I want to build a business that helps 500 women escape financial abuse. See the difference? Purpose-driven goals fuel you differently. They're sustainable because they are rooted in something deeper than money or clout. And lastly, take some quiet time. Unplug, journal, pray, meditate, sit still. The world is loud, but clarity whispers. You won't find your why scrolling on your phone. You'll find it in silence, in reflection, and being real with yourself. Now, if you're able to pause whatever you're doing, take a deep breath with me. Inhale, purpose. Exhale, doubt. Say this with me. I am not behind. I am not broken. I am becoming. Say it again. Louder this time. I am not behind. I am not broken. I am becoming. Fam, hear me. You don't need anyone's permission to step into your why. You just need clarity, commitment, and a little courage. You have everything you need already inside of you. The enemy isn't out there. It's the lies you believe that you're too late, too damaged, too confused, too average. Those lies are done after this episode. When I finally stepped into my why, everything changed. Not because life got easier, but because I got clearer. I knew what I was walking toward. And because I knew that, I could say no to what wasn't meant for me. Clarity creates power. Now for your challenge for the week. I want you to carve out 1 hour, just one, where you do nothing but think and write. Grab a journal, go to a quiet place, and answer these 3 questions truthfully. The first one, what have I overcome that someone else might need help with? The second one, what activity makes me feel most alive, even if I never got paid for it? And thirdly, what would I regret not doing if my time was up 1 year from now? Once you write those answers, don't just close the journal. Act on it. Pick one small step to take. Send an email, sign up for a class, share your story, make the phone call. The direction you've been praying for starts when you start moving. Remember, you are not lost. You're just becoming. Your why is waiting on the other side of your honesty and your goals. They're not random. They're reminders of the impact you're here to make. Now, don't forget to send your other questions to me via email. I'll share them at realtalkwithreginald.com or visit my website at realtalkwithreginald.com. By the way, you will be able to find all the links in the show notes as well. That's all for today's episode, fam. If this episode blessed you, please share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Until next time, keep walking, keep believing, keep it real, and keep walking in purpose. Now is the time for you to start digging. Start uncovering the lighthouse that's been buried inside of you. The world needs your light. Stay blessed. See you next time.